title company. Is that, in your mind, a big deal? To me, it would be.
I think it's going to be a touchy subject with some of the folks around here, and that is, it is, should be a concern. Should be a concern. I mean, you need somebody that's going to represent your best interest, and it's going to do a very thorough job.
And the thorough part is where I believe is the most important piece, because they find little things on title all the time that they have to correct for us before we can go to the next step. And if they miss those at all, we can get a purchase loan back, and that's not going to work out.
Is it because the other title companies that aren't doing as high quality work, they just don't put in the effort? Is that the deal?
It's a combination of errors. They're just in the execution documents, the notary acknowledgement could be incorrect or faulty, typos. I mean, we do a lot of cleanup work behind the scenes, as every other title company does too. You know, that is part of the process, part of what we do, that the client really doesn't know we're having to take care of all those steps.
Well, it's definitely an overlooked part. We talk about shopping mortgages, shopping lenders, shopping banks, but we never get into
Insurance.
because nobody wants to think, because that's part of the transaction that, they just show up at the title company. The title company is just set up by the lender, typically. They say, come to Gateway Title. Okay,
That's right.
whatever that means.
Yeah, well, be there to close and make it happen, but also, yes.
So I think it's important for people to know who they're closing with and what work they've done on their behalf, since they're paying them a fee.
Well, and legally speaking, and RESPA, we all hear about the Real Estate Settlement Procedures Act, basically says you have the right to select your own closing title company or attorney.
So you do have options.
You have options. Now, your real estate professional, your real estate agent's going to maybe direct you to who they're having the best experience with, and the same way with the lender.
Yes.
But do keep in mind, you have the right to select who you do business with.
And there's loan documents that specify that as well.
Glenn Macbeth of Gateway Title, I appreciate you being here today.
My pleasure.
GWTitle.com. Don, as always, love to have